Hello and welcome to part 21 of my Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix walkthrough. Let's just talk to Professor McGonagall.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, I have a little task for you. By you, I mean Gryffindor's 2 new prefects.
Yes, Professor?
I am standing here in expectation of a group of first-year boys arriving for detention. However, by all reports, they're hiding in the divination tower instead. Please tell them to come here immediately.
Of course, Professor McGonagall.
Probably the easiest task in the game. Which is a shame, because Professor McGonagall is...
There's no way I would have ignored Professor McGonagall when I was a first year.
No, of course not, Ronald. In your first year, all you did was fight a troll, save an illegal dragon, and ignore the advice of Professor Dumbledore so Harry could fight Professor Quirrell. Let's go to the divination tower.
Oh, jolly good times. Anyway, I'll just cut to the divination tower to save us some
told us
time.
those first years were somewhere around here.
Yeah, we're at the bottom of the stairwell. So we'll just talk to them.
You're Harry Potter.
Did you really fight He Who Must Not Be Named?
And some big snake thing in the second year.
Yep, do that.
And win the Tri-Wizard Tournament?
And that too.
Yeah. Wow.
And Professor McGonagall told Harry here to find some snotty-nosed first years who were cheeky enough not to turn up to her detention. She said if you didn't go, then Harry could feed you all to the dragon that lives in the kitchens.
There's not really a dragon in the kitchens. Is there?
Want to find out? Then hop it.
I don't remember making things up to terrify first years being in our talk on how to be prefects.
Yeah, well, the midgets need to learn a little respect.
Right. So let's go back to Professor McGonagall. And yeah, tell her that they'll be here soon.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, what's this I hear about dragons in the kitchens? Please don't tell first years things like that. Someone's bound to be silly enough to believe you and go looking for them. However, 10 points to Gryffindor for ingenuity.
Well, thank you very much. Now the transfiguration house is now unlocked. You can't do anything in there at all. It's just for show. I'll show you what it looks like. It's quite cool. Might talk to Professor McGonagall. See what she has to say.
Surely you have studies to attend to.
No, I've finished the
Move along.
game actually.
You'll have to talk to me later. I have school business to take care of.
No, la-dee-da.
Whatever it is, we'll have to wait until... I'm afraid I'm a little... Surely you'll have to talk...
Your stuff, you. Right, she just
away.
cursed.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! You really will pay attention. No ones in the corridor.
It's not a corridor.
Detention, Mr.
Whatever
Potter.
she just said did not make any sense
You are
whatsoever.
supposed to
I'm
be
in a
setting the other
classroom.
students an example.
Now you will pay attention. What? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but whatever. We'll cut to the Great Hall. We were going to find a book to write the essay for Professor Flitwick. And if you go to the Great Hall, there'll be a Ravenclaw student that will have the book that you need that was checked out of the library. Yeah. So we're going to talk to her.
Excuse me, is that
She doesn't
Achievements
actually
and
speak.
Charming you're reading? Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
Yeah.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. You'll have to do your own essay sometime. And so therefore, and they, and in conclusion...
Now let's get these essays back to Professor Flitwick.
Professor Flitwick, we've brought you the homework you asked for.
Excellent, Miss Granger, excellent. I'm sure these will do you all credit.
Perfect. Now the charms classes are unlocked, and oh my god, this is the second hardest thing in the game. If you're on hard mode. If you're in hard mode, this is almost impossible. No, it's not impossible, obviously, because I did it. But it takes a lot of practice. It was really difficult. On easy mode, it's pretty easy, but on hard mode, like I'm playing at the moment, well, on the whole game actually, it's very difficult to get outstanding.
As
That
you
is.
are aware, this is an important year for your studies. We shall be working harder than ever to ensure that you do yourself justice. Let us begin.
Beautiful camera angle there.
Well, Mr. Potter, let us get started. I shall call out the charms I want you to perform, and we will see how many you can cast within the time limit. Off you go, Mr. Potter. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, it's a very short task, but you have to do it with intense speed, otherwise you're not going to get outstanding. And it's very difficult to get outstanding. So you have to do it in really, really, really fast time.
Incendio!
And after a while, you can just go to the next spell, because you just know what it's going to be, because you've done it so many times before. And it's still hard to get outstanding. It's ridiculous.
Example of casting, Mr. Potter. You have achieved exceeds expectations.
That's pretty good. It's pretty easy to get acceptable or poor, I find.
Here to continue your studies? I have high expectations of you, Mr. Potter.
Do you?
Well, Mr. Potter, let us get started. I shall call out the charms I want you to perform, and we will see how many you can cast within the time limit. Please begin.
Lovely. Let's try again.
Reducto.
Reducto!
Reducto! Oh man,
Accio!
Depulso.
Depulso!
Just Accio, and then to Incendio, then into Reducto, and then into Reparo. See, I've done this so many times, I know exactly what's going to be next. It's so difficult. Hopefully this is quick enough. It should be. Hopefully.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done indeed, Mr. Potter. I would grade that at outstanding. Good
Yes.
work, Mr. Potter.
Woohey! Now that's 2 out of 3. Now we need to go to herbology, and we're going to talk to Professor Sprout. And this is it's the hardest thing in the game. It really is. It's the hardest thing in the game. Not the homework, obviously. That's simple. But the actual task
Potter,
is
Weasley and Miss
hardest in the
Granger,
game.
I trust
No
you're
joke.
up to date with your homework. Don't forget, I'm expecting your essay on self-fertilizing shrubs for tomorrow's lesson, and I hope I don't have to remind you that this is your owl year.
No, Professor Sprout.
She hoped she didn't have to remind us. As if we could forget. Every teacher keeps reminding us every lesson.
Where are we going to find a book on self-fertilizing shrubs?
Neville will explain. Let's find him. Come on, Harry.
Now you can go to find Neville, who will be in the Gryffindor common room. Actually, no, you want to be in the room of requirement. But I know exactly where it is, so I'm not going to go. And actually, I can't remember, he might be in the library. If he's not in the room of requirement, he's in the library as well. It depends on where you are in the game when you do this. But I'm not going to go to Neville because it's just waste of time. I know where the book is. I'm just going to pick it up.
Flesh-eating trees of the world. This is what we need for Professor Sprout's essay. Hermione, could you help me with the opening paragraph?
Oh, all right then. And so therefore...
So she
right.
does the whole thing.
Let's take these essays back to Professor Sprout.
Great. Well, we shall.
Professor Sprout, we've brought you our essays on self-fertilizing shrubs.
Excellent work. Superb diagrams as well. 10 points to Gryffindor. Well, if you have time to spend on your herbology, as owl students, you're welcome to use the greenhouse.
This is difficult. Doesn't look like it, but it really is. To get a good time. Oh my god. When I first tried it, it took me literally 60 times to get it. Oh my god.
Harry. You must have been busy.
I've gotten a bit better at it now, but I probably won't get it first go.
Come
In fact,
in.
I won't.
To
I'm
revise
sure of it.
herbology, are you? Excellent. Well, let's get to it.
For my
This crop of mandrakes is ready for repotting. Wingardium Leviosa will do the trick. Now, let's see how quickly you can do it, Mr. Potter. Off you go then.
all right. For my UK viewers, did you ever see Miriam Margoyles? I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, this is the actor who played Professor Sprout in the movies. On Graham Norton. Oh gosh, she's funny. She's so hilarious. She's really, really funny. Got a great sense of humour. And she's really weird as well. Like that story she told on Graham Norton. Wow. That's all I can say. So there's 3 rounds. The first one is very simple. The second one obviously gets more complicated as it goes along. There's 3 rounds altogether. And you have to do this with immense speed. Really immense speed. See, it looks like I'm doing well now. But I don't think I'll get outstanding because it's not really quick enough. I don't think. Hopefully it is. Oh, we'll see in a minute. That's round 2. We've got round 3. Yes, I know. She just repeats it. Oh, bollocks. I don't think I'm going to do it now. That stuff up probably ruined my chances of getting anything good.
A workmanlike result. Acceptable.
Excuse me?
This crop of mandrakes is ready for repotting. Wingardium Leviosa will do the trick. Now, let's see how quickly you can do it, Mr. Potter. Off you go then.
Right, take 2. Come on, focus, come on. Let's do it. Better do it this time. Yeah, I think I'm doing better now. No. Good. Okay, that's round 1. Good.
Hurry and pot it before it wakes up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hurry and pot it before it wakes up.
Come on, round 3. I can do it. Because if I complete this and get outstanding, then I will have completed the game. Everything I need to do in this walkthrough. It's not the last part. Next part will be the last part. I really hope that you will watch it because yeah, it's awesome.
You know your mandrakes, Mr. Potter.
Outstanding.
Now you're getting to it.
Yes. Oh, that's so cool.
There are lots of new things to see in our sea.
100%, baby. 100%. That's so cool. That deserves a comment because I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone else who's got 100% in this game. It's so hard to. It's really pointless as well, but I did it anyway. So, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. See ya.